Brilliant thinking is rare, but courage is in every shorter supply than genius. Peter Thiel. Welcome back to Bilal Hamza YouTube channel, where we explore the untold truths, unfiltered success, philosophies, and frameworks that shape the minds of world changers. Today's episode is for the builders, the dreamers, and the rebels. The ones who don't just want to live in the world, but want to create a new one. Today, we dive deep into one of the most influential and mind shifting books in the startup world, Zero to One by Peter Thiel, co founder of PayPal and early investor in Facebook. This is not just a book, it's a manifesto, a challenge, a philosophy. And today, we're going to break it down, chapter by chapter, theme by theme, to give you the roadmap for building the future from scratch. Because, in Thiel's words, going from zero to one means doing something truly new, not just copying what already works. Let's begin. The future, horizontal versus vertical progress. Thiel starts with a bold idea. There are two kinds of progress. First, horizontal progress, one to null, copying things that work, globalization, scaling. Vertical progress, from zero to one, creating something entirely new, technology innovation. For example, building more typewriters is horizontal, inventing the computer is vertical. Too many people aim from one to null, means from one to zero, becoming the next Facebook, the next Uber, the next Google. But real innovators, they aim to do what has never been done before. They ask questions. What is a valuable company is nobody building? And what is one thing that nobody is investing in? So the takeaway is stop competing, start inventing. So, monopoly versus competition. Competition is for losers. This is one of the most controversial and misunderstood ideas in the book. Thiel argues that monopolies, not competitive business, are better for society, innovation, and profits. Why? Monopolies have the freedom to think long term. Competitive companies fight over scraps and struggle to survive. Monopolies build bold visions. They can invest in real innovation. He breaks down four monopoly characteristics. 1. Proprietary technology, that is 10x better, means 10 times better. 2. Network effects. 3. Economies of scale. 4. Branding. So he teaches that aim to be the one doing what you're doing. That means the only one. Don't compete. Create a monopoly by solving a unique problem in a unique way. So, last mover advantage. Thiel flips another popular idea on its head. First mover advantage is overhyped. What matters is being the last mover, the one who dominates the market in the long run. Being first doesn't mean much unless you nail your distribution, product, and growth so powerfully that no one can replace you. For example, Google wasn't the first search engine, but it became the last one that mattered. So we can learn. Don't rush to be first. Build to be the best and position yourself to win in the end. The power law. Most people believe success is evenly distributed, but in reality, it follows a power law. A small number of things account for most of the results. In startups, one investment returns 100 times more than others. In teams, one person may contribute more than 10 average employees. In life, one decision or one skill may change everything. The mistake? treating everything as equal. So you have to learn. Focus on the few things that can produce outsized returns in business, in effort, in people, in ideas. Secrets. The best businesses are built on secrets. Thiel asks, what important truth do very few people agree with you on? There are secrets hidden all around us, in culture, in technology, in business. But most people are afraid to think independently. Why don't people look for secrets? Fear of being wrong, fear of standing out, fear of ridicule. So, learn to dare to find secrets and build your company around one that no one else sees. Foundations matter. The strength of your company is determined on day one. Thiel emphasizes the importance of setting clear ownership structures, building a culture based on mission and alignment. A startup with a broken foundation is doomed, no matter how good the idea is. Learn to build slow and strong. Get the core right before scaling. The talent and culture. Don't hire people unless you need them to do a job, and only hire people who are obsessed with your mission. Thiel's advice for building teams is countercultural. Avoid genetic applicants. That means your siblings, your relatives. Hire only missionaries, not mercenaries. Create a tight, focused team who believe deeply in the cause, means in the idea. This isn't just business, it's war, and your team should act like it. So, with every hire, should feel like joining a cult with a cause, intense, aligned, committed. Sales and distribution. If you build it, they will not come. Most founders underestimate the importance of sales and distribution. Thiel breaks it down into four types of sales. 1. Complex sales. $1 million deal like selling software to governments. 2. Personal sales. One-on-one deals. Real estate, high-end services. 3. Dead simple sales. Direct marketing, apps, small products. 4. Viral marketing. Products grow itself through Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms. No matter how amazing your product is, if no one knows about it, it will die. So, great products don't sell themselves. You need smart sales strategies. Man and machine. Thiel challenges the idea that technology will replace humans. Instead, he argues the future is about humans plus machines working together, not against each other. A good example is people's fraud detection worked best when humans and AI collaborated. The best solutions is use technology to amplify human potential, not replace it. The founder's paradox. Thiel says the best founders are unusual. Often they're strange, intense, even a little extreme. Think of Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg. They weren't normal, they were obsessed. This creates a paradox. We want founders to be humble, balanced, and professional. But the best ones are often radical, unconventional, and even arrogant. If you want to build something bold, don't fear your uniqueness. Embrace it. Peter Thiel, core message is simple but profound. The future doesn't just happen, we built it. Don't copy, don't compete, don't wait. Create something no one else sees. Find a secret, build a monopoly, think of yourself. Going from zero to one is about boldness, about courage, about faith in your vision when no one else sees it yet. Here is my question to you. Are you working on something truly new? Are you wasting time in competition, or are you quietly building a monopoly? Are you trying to be better, or are you trying to be different? As Peter Thiel says, we cannot take the future for granted. It's up to us to invent it. So dream like a philosopher, build like an engineer, lead like a founder. And remember, the bold don't wait for the world to change, they change the world. This was Bilal Hamza's today's podcast. Subscribe, share this episode with a builder, and as always, keep dreaming, keep building, and never settle for one because you were born to create from zero to one. Peace and love, Hamza.